Hey guys, it's Way here and welcome back to another FIFA 18 Ultimate Team Squad Builder, and today I'm going to bring you guys the best 50k team on FIFA 18 in my opinion. Now for those of you who don't know how this series works, I go ahead and build 5 teams for a specific budget. I then go and play a few games with each team and the best one I make a video on. Now I have already built a 50k team in this series a couple of weeks ago, but right now that team, which included the likes of Mikel Antonio and Timo Werner, is now around 35,000 coins, so I'm bringing you guys an updated version with some very good players. So starting off in goal in this 4-3-3 fourth variation formation, I've gone with Kevin Trapp from PSG. He's got some very good stats across the board, all the stats you want for a good keeper on the game: good diving, good handling, good kicking, good reflexes, and good positioning as well. And for the price of only 800 or 900 coins, he's going to do a great job for your team in between the sticks. Moving up into the defence in the left back position, I've gone with Wendell from Bayer Leverkusen. He's going to do a great job both defensively and going forwards. 86 pace being the standout stat means he can bomb forwards down on the line and swing the ball into the box and get back and put a good shift in defensively. He also has good physical, good defending, good dribbling, and good passing, so a very well-rounded card in the left-back position. Next to him in the first centre-back position, I've gone with his Bayer Leverkusen teammate, and that is Jonathan Tah. And for a cheap centre-back on this game, he's got perfect stats. He is 6'4", so not only is he going to be winning all the headers defensively from crosses and corners in your opponent's penalty area, he is going to be a threat on corners and can get you some goals. He's also got really good pace, good physical, and good defending as well. And then next to him, I've gone with a very similar player, and that is his German teammate, Antonio Rudiger from Chelsea. 74 pace, 82 defending, 79 physical, and he's also pretty tall as well. He is a very solid centre-back partner, and this partnership at the back, as well as the full-backs, makes for an unpenetrable defence. Completing the defence, though, in the right-back position, I've gone with Aurier from Tottenham. He is probably my favourite right-back on the game. 84 pace, 84 physical, he's so quick and so strong, makes him very hard to get off the ball going forwards, and defensively, no one can really get past him. He can just out-muscle them and catch up with them very quickly and easily, and he also has good passing, dribbling, and defending, so he's going to do a great job both defensively and going forwards, just like Wendell in a left back. In the left centre mid position, I've gone with Paulinho from Barcelona. He's got a very nice, well-rounded card, over 70 in every single stat, and he's going to act as the box-to-box midfielder in the team, getting forwards, getting you goals and assists, but also getting back, breaking up play, putting tackles in, and playing the ball forwards. He's a very key player to the team, and is very similar to the right centre mid, and that is Fernandinho. Again, he's got over 70 in every stat, and having that solid base of having 2 centre mids who have very good, well-rounded stats and can put in a great shift both defensively and going forwards is a great base to your team. It means you've got a solid defensive midfield, but also going forwards, they're going to be able to create chances and get goals. And for that reason, I said both of them to stay back whilst attacking. That means if I want to get forwards with them, I can manually do so by pressing LB to make them make runs, or I can just obviously run forwards with them dribbling, but they're going to sit back, and it adds a lot of defensive security to your team. And completing the midfield, I've gone with a more creative midfielder, and that is Ben Yedder, converted down from striker. He's got the perfect stats to suit that attack midfield role, and he plays extremely well in this position. I actually prefer him in at cam in comparison to striker, because he doesn't have the strength to play up front, whereas if you play him in the attack midfield position, he suits it perfectly. He's got good pace, good shooting, 5-star weak foot, so he can shoot on either foot, good passing as well, so he can obviously pass on either foot with the 5-star weak foot coming into play, and 85 dribbling as well. 4-star skill moves is also very useful, and on the ball, he is so silky smooth, he beats players with ease. His long shots are very good. His finishing both on left and right foot is also very effective, and his build-up play with his passing is great, and that does complete a very well-balanced midfield. Completing the team, I've gone with a perfect front three. Every single one of these players has exactly the right stats you'd want for any strike force on the game, and what's more, it's not going to set you back too many coins. So in the left wing position, I've gone with Gerard Deulofeu from Barcelona. He's got 93 pace, good shooting, good passing, very good dribbling at 87, 4-star skill moves, and also 93 agility. And on the ball, he is just so good. He beats players as if they're not even there. The combination of pace, agility, balance, dribbling, and skill moves makes him very good. He feels so fast both with and without the ball, and in the penalty area, he's a good finisher, and his passing is also very good. In the right wing position, I've gone with an extremely similar player, and that is Raheem Sterling. He also has 93 pace. He has good shooting, good passing, and very nice dribbling. 4-star skill moves as well. He feels extremely similar to Deulofeu, as in he's a brilliant player on the ball. His dribbling is so good. He beats players with ease, and he's going to be great getting into the final third. He can swing balls into the box, play it across to the striker, or he can cut inside and shoot himself. But finishing off the team, I've gone with Kevin GAMEIRO. He's received a massive upgrade in terms of pace from FIFA 17. His other stats haven't gone up too much. His overall rating hasn't gone up at all, but he's gone up by 9 in pace. He now has 87 pace, He also has 83 shooting, good passing and good dribbling as well. And in the penalty area, he is just a clinical finisher. He puts the ball into the back of the net 9 times out of 10. And he also does have very good passing for a striker, and that is perfect because tiki-taka, short build-up play and quick passing is very important on FIFA 18. And all of the midfield and attack in the team have good passing, so you can get quick passes going, create space and create chances, and that is how you get goals and win games on FIFA 18. So this is the team. If you guys are on PlayStation, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, so I would recommend doing is swapping out some of the players I've got down on the bench. So you can bring in Mustafi if you want in for Rudiger, and the team is going to get exactly the same chemistry, and it is still going to perform very well. Mustafi is a great player, but he is a little bit cheaper to Rudiger, so if you guys are on PlayStation, I would recommend getting him unless you do have the coins to upgrade. And also we've got Cedric. If you guys want to go and swap out Aurier for Cedric, you can save yourself a few coins there, again if you are on PlayStation. And finally we've got Bernardo Silva to save yourself a few coins if you do want to replace Raheem Sterling there. So we've got a few cheaper alternatives depending how many coins you have, depending on your console, but that is the team that I'm going to be rocking with. So let's go on into a game with it and see just how well it plays on FIFA 18. So my opponent has got a full Premier League team with some very good players in there. Harry Kane, Leroy Sane and also Hero Mohamed Salah make up his front three. He's got Gundogan, Firmino and also Fabregas in the midfield, with Danny Rose, Mustafi, Eric Dyer, Bellerin and Fabianski making up the defence. The same formation as me, a very good team. Hopefully though we can get the win. He's played the ball through to Kane. That is a great interception there from Tar. We can play the ball forwards now. Paulinho into Ben Yedder, picks out Deulofeu, and he's got that pace now to run into the space out wide. Mustafi's trying to get back. Nice turn by him. Play that in now to Kevin Gameiro. Plays it to the top of the box with Fernandinho. Goes for the shot, and it's a good save out for a corner. Play the ball out wide to Salah. That is a great block from Rudiger getting across. Actually, it wasn't a block. He just managed to put Salah off and out-muscled him, which is some very good play there. And we play the ball out wide now to Gerard Deulofeu. He's still got it. Nice bit of dribbling there. He still managed to hold possession. Kevin Gameiro plays that into Paulinho. Now he plays that through to Sterling, turns the defender, goes for the finesse shot, and it's in the back of the net. Not even 10 minutes into the game, and we're already 1-0 up against a very, very good team. Raheem Sterling with the goal, and it was quite a nice one as well. I think it was Kevin Gameiro who played the ball into him. He turned the defender with ease and rolled it past the keeper with a nice finesse shot. Let's just take a look at the replay. Look at that nice finish. Opened up his body, past the keeper. It's 1-0. It's a foul from Gundogan, who's going to be getting a red card. He was booked earlier on. I mean, I'd rather got through because I played the ball out wide to Deulofeu and he was in some space. But in the end, it's a red card. That's a harsh booking for Gundogan. But here's a second yellow, and it's a red card. He's off. My opponent's down to 10 men. Paulinho now, going to play that to Gameiro. Out wide with Sterling. Turns the defender nicely. And again, plays it into Ben Yedder at the top of the box. Down to Deulofeu. Goes for the shot. And there we go. Nice bit of passing. And it is 2-0 Deulofeu with a goal. Both wingers getting on the score sheet. And it's 2-0 just after the red card. My opponent's probably regretting going in for that tackle. It was a quick bit of build-up play. The short free kick. And there we go. Deulofeu gets the goal. A really nice bit of build-up play. I'm wondering who actually got the assist. I think it may have been Ben Yedder right there. But that quick pass, that change of play, he didn't see what was coming to him. And there we go. 2-0 already. And this guy's got a very good team. Good interception there from the two defenders. Getting back and putting in some good interceptions there. We've got the ball out wide with Deulofeu now. He's got a lot of space to run into. No one is closing him down. And that's got to be a penalty. There we go. We've got a chance to make it 3-0 already. Eric Dyer cutting down at Deulofeu. And I think I'm going to give this one to Gameiro. All the front three apart from him have scored so far. And I think Gameiro has got some pretty decent free kick stats. There we go. Just got cut down in the penalty area. 100% Stonewall penalty. Here we go. I'm going to probably take this with Gameiro. Let's just take a look at the stats. Where is Gameiro? 85. No one's going to have better than him. I'm going to just try and place this on the right there, on the left. I mean, on the left. I was going to go right, but for those of you who don't know, it actually shows exactly where you're kind of looking before you take penalties. So what I'd recommend doing if you are taking a penalty is start aiming in one direction and then swap to the other side, so it confuses your opponent and you basically go the opposite way to where you're looking. Because if not, it can be quite easy to save penalties. Not sure if this guy knew about that though, because he didn't dive to the right. But there we go. I'm not complaining. 3-0 already. Kevin Gameiro on the score sheet. All three of the front three now with the goals. And you never know. If we get another goal, I reckon this guy's probably going to rage quit. and we could get another one coming here. Deulofeu on the ball. He's out wide. He's got a lot of space to run into. No one wants to tackle him now. He's already given away a penalty. That could have been another one had he gone down, but in the end, my opponent has got the ball and he's countering forwards now. He's got a few decent options, but Fernandinho is back and Wendell, the two combining together, can't quite get the ball back. Salah's through, and that's a great challenge from, I think that was Rudiger getting back. Great tackle right there. My opponent's won himself a corner though. He crosses that into the middle. That's a good save from Trapp. Kane with the ball at the top of the box now goes for the shot, and it's in the back of the net. 45th minute. He's got a goal just before half time, but I think that's actually his first shot of the game. We're all over him. I don't think the comeback's on for him. Kicking off the second half now, 3-1 currently, and I think it's only going to be a matter of time till we get some more goals because we are all over him right now. Ben Yedder through to GAMEIRO. He's going to hold that up, play it through to Sterling. That's a great bit of play, and he's got a few options with Deulofeu at the back post. He puts it in, and it is 4-1 just 2 minutes after the break, and we're back to that 3-goal lead. 4-1. There we go, Deulofeu with his second goal of the game, and he technically got an assist as well going down for the penalty. Deulofeu has been brilliant so far, but that was really nice link-up play between Sterling and GAMEIRO, and there we go, smashed that past the keeper. It's 4-1. Firmino on the ball, he's gone through the whole defence. The keeper makes a great save, but in the end the ball bounces straight back to, I think that's Firmino, and he puts it past the keeper. 4-2, this guy has got another goal back. But yeah, not the best of goals to concede. It was a rebound goal, but couldn't really do anything about it. He's played the ball through to Mohamed Salah. That is a brilliant tackle from Jonathan Tah. He is very, very key to this team. Having those two centre backs, they're just there as that last line of defence, and they just do such a good job in that position. And Ben Yedder has been played all the way through. Now he's going to go for the finesse shot past the keeper, and sadly for me, the ball doesn't bounce straight back to me like it did with my opponent, but we've got the ball back now. Good bit of defending from the midfield, combining with Tah as well. GAMEIRO now turns the defender, plays that through to Paulinho, who's going to hit it past the keeper, and there we go. Even Paulinho is getting in on the action. Everyone's getting goals now. It's 5-2, and I think that's yet another assist for GAMEIRO. I think he's got a goal, 2 or 3 assists. He's been very, very good so far. This team has just been performing so well, and hopefully it shows you guys just how well this team is playing, just how good the team is. I mean, this guy's got Mohamed Salah, who's worth like 3 or 4 times as much as my whole team, and we've put 5 goals past him. Fernandinho now getting forwards, plays the ball into Ben Yedder. Every single time I attack, it's just looking dangerous. Deulofeu now, he can get his hat-trick, goes for the finesse shot, and it's past the keeper. 6-2, an absolute rampage. That's a hat-trick for Deulofeu. Everyone is getting goals and everyone's getting assists. I mean, this is one of the best performances I've had on this game so far. I'm scoring loads of goals. I mean, we've still got about 20 minutes to go and we've scored 6 goals already. I mean, can we get 10? Let's try and hit double figures. Free kick for Kane from a very long way out. He's tried to cross that in, but in the end, Trapp's equal to it, wins the ball back and played it into GAMEIRO now. Ben Yedder's going to play that through. That is a brilliant pass to Sterling. And we've got a 3-on-1. I should be able to score this if I play my cards right. We play it across. Deulofeu, his 4th goal of the game is 7-2. I mean, Deulofeu, he's the cheap Ronaldo. He's got to be. He's got to be. I've played about 5 games with him, and he's got to have like 15 goals or so by now. He is insane. He's just got all the stats. You want the pace, the dribbling, the shooting. He's got 4 goals in 1 game. This team is just perfectly well balanced. You've got everything you want. A very solid defence. A midfield that can do a great job defensively and going forwards, and then you've just got the pace in the front 3, and you've just got everything you want. I mean, I said earlier on it's a perfect front 3, and I mean they've managed to get a combined 6 goals, I think, the front 3, and they've assisted a lot of goals as well. I mean, they've just been brilliant, and we could maybe get an 8th goal. Raheem Sterling now, he's through, he's got the pace. I'm going to square that across to GAMEIRO. He puts it past the keeper. It's 8-2, 10 goals in 1 game. I think that's GAMEIRO's second, and he's got to have had at least 2 or 3 assists as well. 8-2. I mean, is this the new patch? I think this is one of my first games since the new patch on my main account. My Road to Glory have been playing really well since the latest patch, but I've not been scoring 8 goals in a game. Raheem Sterling, I mean, he's had a lot of assists as well. He's done a lot of cutbacks. 8-2. This is crazy. Gerard Deulofeu gets the match ball. 4 shots, 4 goals. That is clinical right there. 4 goals in one game from one player. I mean, we've got 8 goals overall. Let's go and take a look at those final match stats and see who got what. There we go. 10 out of 10 for Deulofeu. Surprisingly, didn't get a 10 out of 10 for GAMEIRO or Sterling. But look at that. How often do you see over a 9 out of 10 on all but 2 players in your team? That is unheard of. 10 out of 10 for Deulofeu, 9.4 for GAMEIRO, 9.6 for Sterling, 9.5 for Paulinho, 9 for Fernandinho. I mean, you guys can read. 9.5 for Tar as well. Such a good display by the whole team. Look at that. 4 for Deulofeu, 2 for GAMEIRO, 1 for Paulinho, 1 for Sterling, and we got an assist with Ben Yedder, an assist with Paulinho, an assist with Deulofeu, so we got 4 goals and an assist in one game. Sterling with a hat-trick of assists, GAMEIRO with 2 assists as well, so he got 2 goals and 2 assists, but that is just an unbelievable performance. This team is one of the best I've used, and for the price, is unbelievable. Taking a look at the match stats, we had more shots, more on target, more possession, completely dominated him, and we came out on top. 8 goals in one game. I mean, you guys, I don't even need to tell you how good this team is. I don't even need to tell you to go and pick it up. You guys have seen, I've put 8 goals past someone who had a very, very solid team with considerably a lot more than my team. He had, I think it was Hero Salah. Yeah, Hero Salah, Inform Fabianski, some really good players. Harry Kane as well. But there we go. Hope you guys did enjoy. Go and get this team. It is perfect. It's got everything you want. You can use this team easily in Foot Champs and do very well. But hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care.